dog. It says we're late. We're late. It says we're late. But we're live. Late and live. Yeah. Yeah. Percolation. Coffee percolation. Goodness. Yes, folks. I'm late. I'm late. Late on the coffee this morning. Late on the coffee this morning. Percolation grooviness going on. Percolation grooviness going on. Oh, it says the Westphalia Chronicles is live. We just turn that old notification off there. So yes, happy Asupa Dupa. Happy. It's Sunday. Sunday fun day, right? The first of April 2018. It is 2018. I need coffee. Yes, it's late. I decided I was going to sleep in. I got up, took Mr. Ranger Dog for a Ranger Dog walk this morning, go for his potty break, and it was cold. I crawled back in the bus. It was all nice and cozy and warm in my nice and cozy warm bed, and I went back to sleep. I went back to sleep. I feel good. Oh, Mr. Ranger Dog. There we go. That's probably better. There we go. I started the coffee like 5 minutes ago and got everything set up for my coffee talk. And I figured the coffee had been done percolating by now, but it's still percolating. My coffee. And happy Easter, everybody. Happy Asupa Dupa, happy Easter. Oh, coffee. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. And right there it is. Oh, coffee. Thank you, Maxwell. The coffee, the fresh coffee maker. Yes, I lost my spoon, so I'm using a fork again. So, here we go. Happy Super Duper. Happy Sunday, 1st of April. Hope all is well, swell, and totally hip and groovy. In your neck of the woods. Good stuff. Yes, late coffee talk this morning. I decided I was going to sleep in this morning, like I try to do sometimes. But I woke up, took Mr. Ranger Dog for his walk, got back in the bus, decided, heck it. I'm going to sleep in for a while. It was cozy. It was comfortable. So I decided, heck it, I'll sleep in. So yes, happy super duper happy Sunday, the 1st of April. Easter Sunday, Holy Easter Sunday today. I kind of had plans, maybe, to go play some early golf this morning. But, no. A little on the cold side. I still might go. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I just I'm enjoying just relaxing, hanging out with Mr. Ranger Dog here. I decided, once I got up, I decided to say, heck it. I'm not going to make the bed because Mr. Ranger Dog's all comfortable. So, he's laying right here. Look at his old head. Hi, Mr. Ranger Dog. Hi, Mr. Ranger Dog. He's all comfortable. Him's all comfortable. So, yeah, it might be just one of those Sundays where we just kind of relax and hang out. Hi, Mr. Ranger. Just a relaxing Sunday. So, yep, I went live last night on YouTube, the old YouTube channel. Decided to heck it. I'll do a live little dealio for a Saturday night live dealio. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Of course, I worked yesterday until noon. Got done at noon. Came back and kind of hung out here. Did some errands. Run some things with Brother James. I did not go to Candlelight Mass last night. I had that planned, but I opted out of it just because I didn't feel comfortable just leaving Mr. Ranger Dog by him. Well, he wouldn't be by himself. He'd been with other puppy dog friends. But Ranger Dog is not used to being left at night. I'd have been gone until probably 10 o'clock last night, 10:30. And I don't know how Mr. Ranger Dog would have acted. I didn't want to leave him inside Brother James and Sister Dorothy's house. And I know he wouldn't really liked it too much just hanging out in the bus at night by himself. Oh, good coffee. Let's get some more coffee. Coffee in the morning. Coffee in the morning. Coffee. No, my boo-boo. Yeah, my boo-boo. So yes, I usually do coffee talk at 6 in the morning in my neck of the woods, which would be 4 a.m. on the East Coast, or West Coast, 4 a.m. on the East Coast, 7 a.m. on the East Coast, 4 a.m. on the West Coast, and everything else in between. And, of course, I decided I was going to sleep in. I kind of wondered last night when I was chit-chatting on the old talk last night, when I was talking live last night. But yeah, I apologize for being so late on Coffee Talk this morning. So late. Of course, look at this. Look at this. I got a VW bus, another VW bus yesterday from Brother James. Brother James came bebopping out of the hardware store and had that. I was like, very groovy. Very groovy. Very groovy. So I don't know what I've got planned yet for today. I really don't know. Let me take my curtain down here. I have a privacy curtain I put up over my curtains just to have extra privacy. Just extra privacy. As we go. Yeah, I had to take my curtain. I keep a curtain up behind me, so I got a little extra privacy, and also if it gets cold, it holds it in a little bit nicer, Good coffee. Coffee in the morning. Get some more coffee. Get some more coffee. Yes, I do. It's good coffee. Yeah. So yes, it's Easter Sunday morning. I'm sure a lot of folks are with their families this morning and whatnot. I'm really missing my mom today. Hanging out with her, my brother. If I was at my mom's house, we'd be making an Easter ham, an Easter morning ham. Good stuff. Yeah, Mr. Ranger. He's a Mr. Ranger. Ranger's doing good. He's doing good. As good as Mr. Ranger Dog could be expected. Like I said, some days Mr. Ranger Dog has his good days. And some days Mr. Ranger Dog has not so good days. And so far so good. He seems to be sleeping pretty good right now. He's like, "You talking to me, Daddy? You talking about me, Daddy?" Yeah, we're talking about you, boo-boos. Here after a bit, boo-boos, we'll make some boo-boo breakfast. So, yours truly has, I was just going to tease you guys. I was going to tell y'all, I have decided to give up vlogging, and I'm going to cancel or close down my YouTube channel. I was going to tell you all that, but just for an April Fool's Day joke. But I decided not to. I decided not to, man. I don't know. I couldn't. I just couldn't do that. That's just kind of me. So here we are, rolling in at, what is it, 49 minutes, 50 minutes after the hour here on the 1st of April, Mr. Ranger, 2018. It's a Sunday. It's April Fool's Day. It's Easter Sunday. It's all kinds of things today, huh, boo-boos? Oh. So yes, folks. What was that, Mr. Ranger? What was that? Oh. Oh, Mr. Ranger, he's a danger. Well, at least I'm starting to wakey now. I feel bad I didn't do my early coffee talk like I normally do at 6 a.m. here in my neck of the woods, 4 a.m. on the West Coast and 7 a.m. on the East Coast, but it's Sunday. I had to sleep a little bit. I was tired. Mr. Ranger Dog. Mr. Ranger Dog. Let's get some more coffee. Let's get some more coffee. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go purchase some more coffee this week. some old coffee, and definitely some more creamer, because I'm out of creamer. I'm out of creamer. Yep, yep, yep. Tink, 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 tink. Little tink, 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 tink. Oh, boo-boos. Oh, boo-boos. So, yes, April is here. The season, the official tornado season here in my neck of the woods is officially here. That's it's kind of a scary thought for me. I don't like tornadoes. Tornadoes are no fun. I have been close to a tornado in '99 here in Oklahoma City. When it came through Moore, Oklahoma in 1999. I was like 2.5 blocks away. So yeah, April 1st, Mr. Ranger. April 1st. Oh, we just be chilling, huh? Mr. Ranger. I certainly hope everybody's having a good Easter. A good Easter. But yeah, I decided not to go to candlelight mass last night. It started at 8:30 and it went all the way until 10:30. And I just didn't want to leave Mr. Ranger Dog by himself. The boo-boos. Everybody, Mr. Ranger Dog. Yeah, it's the little on the overcast side this morning. And of course, once again, I stayed here at my friend James's driveway, and I'm so grateful that he's let me just kind of hang out on his driveway. On the norm, I'd be either hanging out in the country or staying at truck stops. And I might do that tonight. I might go to the truck stop and hang out tonight. I don't know. I don't know, man. I let my days happen as they happen. I don't try to plan too much. Like I said last night, I was planning on playing some early golf, and I still might go. I still might go play some golf. But it's cold out there. I think it's about 38 degrees outside. So it's cold. It's a cold one out there. I might just camp out here all day long in the old VW bus. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, Mr. Ranger Dog. It is windy though. It'll pick up a little bit. So probably with the wind chill factor, it's probably about 31. So it's cold out there, Mr. Ranger. It's cold out there, boo-boos. I don't know about going out there and playing early golf because it's so cold. You haven't been feeling good and you've lost some weight. So yeah, I'm just not too sure. So, guess what, folks? Yesterday evening, I had the pleasure of checking out somebody's very first live YouTube stream and being a part of that and being influential in that situation. Brother Don, Mr. Kentucky Ranger, happy Easter, my brother. Happy Easter. Welcome on the bus. Welcome aboard the old VW bus, brother, this morning. I'm just hanging out. I know it's late. I got up this morning with Mr. Ranger Dog, took him out for his Ranger Doggy bathroom break, and it was cold. Got back in the bus, and my bus was so warm and the bed was so warm, I just dozed back off. I just went right back to sleep. It was so good. Nope, you didn't miss it, Bubba. You did not miss it. It's a little late this morning. And thank you for making it. I hope all is well, swell, and groovy with you this morning, brother. I hope you're feeling good. I hope your mom is doing good on this Easter Sunday. Hope your family's doing good. Ranger's doing good. He's just right here. I haven't made the bed because he was so comfortable. So he just laying there. The plan was kind of like a sketchy plan to go play early golf this morning, but like I said last night, I was going to play it by ear, see how it goes. And it was just, I don't know, I just wanted to sleep and relax, kind of bum around a little bit. I done my laundry yesterday, so that's already taken care of. So yeah, Easter pats on the head. Heck yeah, Kentucky Ranger. Pat on the head and scratch behind the ear. Pat on the head and scratch behind the ears. He's such a good friend. I'm so blessed to have him on this Sunday morning. Yes, Mr. Ranger, I'm so blessed to have you on this Sunday morning here. My puppy dog friend. Cheers, brother. So, let me give me some more coffee. Coffee this morning. Coffee this morning. Last cup call. It's official. Last cup call. Last cup call. All right, Maxwell. You have done your duty. Sleep very well. Whoa, almost dropped you. Let me put my coffee down. I got coffee in one hand and you folks in the other here. And my makeshift here, let me sit you back down here, Kentucky Ranger. Let me catch up on your comments here. Start your official first paid week. Well, I'll be paid this Friday, so I'll be excited, brother man. I'll have basically full 2 weeks under the belt, paid. Yep, Mr. Bus has a new friend, brother James. Yesterday, when I went to the hardware store, I think you were hanging out with us, man. I think you were hanging out with us when it happened. But yeah, he came in from the hardware store, and he had that bus. Oh. Yeah, he was there. Yeah. No big plans today. Brother James and Sister Dorothy have invited me for Easter dinner or Easter lunch. So that's the only plans today. Like I said, I feel bad I didn't go to their Christmas mass, or not Christmas mass, candlelight mass last night with them for Easter. I felt very uncomfortable leaving Mr. Ranger Dog that late at night by himself. I know there have been other puppy dogs there, but I just don't know how Ranger would have reacted that late, because Ranger, when it's that late, we're usually asleep, so he would have known something different was going on. And he's already having, allergy issues now. I didn't want his anxiety to rocket out of the roof and cause it to be more. You know, he doesn't need added stress. Yep, that's why when I left yesterday, just to leave him there until noon, you can tell he didn't like it. But he goes outside. Like, they have a doggy door. He'll go outside into their backyard and just kind of hang out and do his little ranger thing. When Ranger gets stressed, he likes to dig holes, or dig a hole and lay his belly in the hole because the dirt's cold. So he did that, and James covered the hole up before I could get a chance to go cover it up. But yeah, I don't like to stress Ranger out as much. I don't like to stress Ranger out at all. Yeah, I wipe off the old boo-boo face. Old boo-boo face. And see, he's a natural lab. I mean, he drools as it is, but then with his allergies and everything, he starts drooling more. And then when he gets stressed, he drools even more. So yeah. And like I said, Mr. Ranger Dog's up there in the age, you know. So I gotta. Even if he's 10, that means he's 100 years old. In doggy years. In puppy dog years. Uh-huh. So it was so groovy to be a part of a live stream yesterday. Somebody's live stream. That was their first live stream. Miss Jackie over there at Super Enthused. That was really cool to watch. That was really cool to be a part of. Yeah, she was awesome. We were chit-chatting before she went live on YouTube, and it kind of occurred to me that she's never been live. I was like, you know, why haven't you gone live? You know, like I said, we were chit-chatting, and she said she didn't feel like she was ready, I guess. And I was like, well, if you don't feel like you're ready, you're not ready. But in my opinion, I think you're ready. And next thing I know, I was on YouTube, and there she was live. I was like, holy schmolies, that's very groovy, very groovy. So it was neat to be a part of. She could make probably like the most boring place very groovy, because she has so much energy and so enthused. K-Dog in the house. K-Dog. Hey, it's all right, K-Dog. I was late too. I was late on Coffee Talk this morning too. I decided, heck it, I'm going to sleep in. I'm going to sleep in. So, yeah, I'm glad you're here, brother man. Thank you, K-Dog. Happy Sunday. Happy Easter. Happy April Fool's Day, by the way. I was going to do a little gag this morning and tell you fine folks that I'm just going to quit YouTube and sell my bus and get an apartment and all this jazz, but I decided not to, because that's just too deep, you know. That's just too deep. First and foremost, you know, I was pulling your leg if I'm saying, hey, I'm gonna sell my bus. Watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's a great movie. I remember when that came out in the movie theaters. I was like totally blown away. Well, if you gotta get it up, you gotta get it up. Yeah, you would have believed it. But yeah, April Fool's Day is like a different day to me. I am a true prankster. I don't know if you fine folks know who the Merry Pranksters are. They're the kind of the ones who like kind of started the whole subculture of the hippies, basically. Them and the Grateful Dead. The pranksters traveled around in a psychedelic school bus, you know, turning on the world. And being pranksters. And I'm kind of a prankster myself. And yeah, I'm known for some pranks on April Fools. I was going to do some pranks at work if April Fools fell on work, but it didn't. It didn't. I had a pretty good prank set up yesterday that I was going to pull on my boss if he was there, but he wasn't there. It was just I was going to come walking in with some really goofy sunglasses and be like, yo, Dwight, what's happening? Just be really silly. Because I get a lot of hippie flack for driving my bus. Oh, I got a bad connection? Bad connection. Well, here we are rolling in 31 minutes after the hour. Well, 31 minutes into the show. And technically, it's 8 minutes after the hour in your neck of the woods, in my neck of the woods, and everybody's neck of the woods. It's 8 minutes after the hour. Oh, Mr. Ranger Dog. So I like to keep these little shows kind of kosher, kind of short. I do appreciate Kentucky Ranger, Brother Don, you for stopping in and hanging out. And happy Easter, my friend. Happy Easter so much. And K-Dog, thank you for hanging out in the old VW bus. It's always groovy for my friends just to stop in. I know it's Sunday morning and it's late, but thank you. And it's Easter Sunday, so everybody's got plans, I'm sure. And if you don't, just enjoy your day. Enjoy what we have been given today, the beautiful thing we call life and free will. So until I see you fine folks for a Type 2 daily vlog, you know, it's a daily vlog that comes out every day, you know, little snippets of my life, just little snippets of what goes on in my life. So you can always stay tuned for that, and then Giant Coffee Talk. And then you never know when I'll decide to go live on YouTube just for the heck of it. Just for the heck of it. Anywho, folks, for all the fine folks that's tuning in, laters, they'll be tuning in later, thank you as well. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. You make my day a little different, a little better, a little bit more peace of mind. That's me. That's what you folks give to me. Believe it or not. That's why I'm still here on YouTube. Like I said, shed the light, not master it. I love you guys. And as always, be kind to one another. Love one another. Be grateful for every single moment of the day, because you just never know when those moments will change. Peace. Love. And always, always, Volkswagen, VW, VW, Grease.